On the former interview of Hiro Mashima in Barcelona, it is said that Lucy and Natsu's union will give birth to a child named Nashi. And the name Nashi is actually the name of Hiro Mashima's daughter. Mavis, the first guildmaster of Fairy Tail, was originally supposed to be male. After Mashima found out that Mavis was a female name, he immediately redesigned Mavis to be a girl. In Fairy Tail Omage, Welcome to Fairy Hills, Levi reveals to Lucy that Erza likes to read novels that are a bit inappropriate or racy. It's also the only episode that shows blood too. According to Jelal, Ultir's name is derived from Ur's tears. Luyong's Lamia scale mark is exactly the same color and is in the exact same place as Gray's fairy tale mark. Lisana's grave at Cardia Cathedral reads, Lisana, beloved sister and friend to animal souls. If you're one of the people who reads the fairy tale manga, you would probably know that Jelal was the one who gave Erza her last name, Scarlet. Jura from Lamia Scale dislikes peas because while eating some, a worm got in his mouth. In the Eurasian Sace arc, Jelal takes his cloak from Irigol. During the Tower of Heaven arc, Jelal's coat possesses a design or a mark that looks similar to the fairy tale symbol backwards. Laksa's look changed after his first appearance in the manga, when he was depicted as a smoker, had metal greaves and wore a cape. Later he was made to look like a gangster, with a large coat with frills on. The doll Juvia wears around her neck is a Teru Bosu, a doll used by children to pray away the rain and wish for sunny weather. Jason from Fairy Tail is based off Jason Thompson, a person who Hiro Mashima met, befriended and was interviewed by during San Diego Comic-Con 2008. Titania, Erza's nickname, is a character in A Midsummer Night's Dream, which was written by Shakespeare. She was queen of the fairies. While the popular belief is that Erza's suitcases are filled with backup armors and weapons, they are actually filled with food and ingredients. Freed appears to be considerably popular among girls, ranking 10th in the most recent The Wizard I'd Like to Be My Boyfriend Paul, held by the Sorcerer magazine. His rank is said to have been lowered due to a change of hairstyle. Did you know that Bixlow's dolls are named Papa, Pepe, Pipi, Popo, and Pupu? In episode 1 of Fairy Tail, you can see Griff, a character behind Natsu and Happy, from another one of Hiro Mashima's works called Rave Master. Plu is also from Rave Master. Natsu's clothes were originally supposed to be red. However, Hiro Mashima decided to change it to black in order to create more of a contrast between Natsu's fire and his clothing. In the short story version of Fairy Tail, Natsu wasn't a human, but a spirit with horns. Hiro Mashima apparently gave Lucy her name when he was listening to other classic Beatles song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. In the beginning of episode 28, Gadgil yelled out, "Who the hell do you think I am?" and later attacked Natsu. However, he was blocked by Natsu's new attack, Crimson Lotus, Fire Dragon's Fist, which contained the same kanji characters as in Gurren Lagann. All of the first generation Dragon Slayer's names are associated with the number 7 in one way or another. Natsu, the Na in this name can be written as 7, Gadgil. G is the 7th letter in the Roman alphabet, Wendy. Her name comes from Witness Day, the 4th, starting from Sunday, day in the 7 days of the week. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned.